Okay.
Here, let me.
It should be 3 hours.
You did what?
Stream for 3 hours.
Stream for 3 hours. Hey, what's up, everybody? You're not gonna say hey? You just gonna be sitting there and not say nothing?
No, I was about to leave.
Well, you had to at least say hello.
Hey. Happy Super Bowl.
Right.
Go.
Well,
Bengals.
Angie's only one in here right now. So what's up, Angie?
Well, you had to at least say hello.
Hey. Who did?
Oh, who day?
Happy Super Bowl.
That's funny. Where did they get that from anyway? Who day? That's weird. What is?
It's from the Who Dat.
Well, I know who that, but what is day?
Like who are they?
Oh,
Who
okay.
Dat.
Okay.
But it's they because the D Who Dat.
Yeah.
It's like Who Dat, but who they?
Right. All right. Well, welcome, Angie. I appreciate you popping in here. We have a guest that's been on here briefly. I think it's weird too. Him and I click like almost instantly. I think it's because we both have Louisiana blood through our veins. I don't know. Hey, baby ice. But I feel like him and I have been friends for years. But so here's to my new friends who decided not to work a double today so it could come and hang out with me. So everybody, welcome. You ready, sir? Okay. Everybody, welcome Big Easy.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I feel like we instantly you came in the chat one day. I was like, hey, what's going on? And then that was it. So.
Oh yeah, it's we got a lot in common for sure.
Hello. Right. And I'm sure we're around the same age. I don't know. I never asked your age yet. We haven't got that.
I am 37.
Oh, I'm way older than you. Okay. We have Angie, Roscoe Pops, Tat 79, James Bashir.
Hey guys.
What's going on? It's chilly here. Not too chilly. Not as cold as it is where he is, but
No, it's a nice warm 31 here.
It's 51 here, but the wind is like cut you in half almost.
Yeah.
So
I love that wind chill.
For the Super Bowl today?
Well, probably not. Just probably gonna stay home, watch the game here, root for Cincinnati because it's not my team, but we have to root for them since it's an hour away. I am predicting whether Cincinnati wins or loses, there will be a nice big fireball coming from Cincinnati on the horizon.
I'm sure. Well, I am rooting for Cincinnati because of Joe Shiesty, because he played for LSU. So anybody that plays for our home team, they get my vote. So
yeah. My team is actually the Packers.
Oh well, we can't be friends anymore.
You don't like The Office either, but we can still be friends.
Yeah, you're right. I just don't like Aaron Rodgers because I know what type of person he is. So, but it's all good.
I don't watch the Packers for Aaron Rodgers. He happens to play for the Packers, which is fine. But I watch the Packers because it's the Packers. Yeah,
when I was younger, before I really knew what football was, and I just like the colors and the logos of the teams. Packers is one of my favorite teams,
and I'll root for
different teams that I liked back then.
Yeah, I mean, if the Saints are playing, I'll root for the Saints 100%.
Right. Hey, Trent. Go Pack, go. Mine is the Falcons. Yes, we know, Angie. Chad's watching the Super Bowl. Oh man, I can't wait to see the halftime show.
I'm very much looking forward to it because with. I mean, Eminem and Dr. Dre, it's going to be a fabulous show for sure. There's a lot of talent there. Yeah. And honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to the commercials. I know everyone likes to watch the commercials every year, but I think with COVID and everything going on, there's going to be some really creative commercials this year.
Well, and usually you kind of get a sneak peek of some commercials, but I haven't seen any.
No, they've been very tight to the vest with everything going on. So it'll be entertaining for sure. I'm not doubting it one bit.
Baby Ice is right. Woohoo, Eminem. Hey, Auntie Nadia, what's going on? Nadia said it's negative 16 where she is.
Okay, you win, Nadia.
But she's in Canada, so hers is
Yeah.
Celsius. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets a little bit colder up there.
Oh yeah. Hey Johnny Funko, what's going on? So yeah, that's I almost decided not to go on today because I was like, but I asked ahead of time, like, hey, do we have anything going on? Is it okay if I, you know? So we'll just make sure we keep it short, not short today, but I'll have enough time to get off and get everything else done. He's smoking a brisket and some
Oh.
ribs today, so
Yeah.
and doing some baked beans and rice dressing, so that'll be nice.
I have no idea what I'm eating later. It'll be food.
Well, I don't like to cook, so whenever he wants to cook, I'm like, yes, go for it.
Well, I work so much that my wife likes to cook here, but I'm actually a classically trained chef.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
So I love to cook, and both my parents are chefs, so it just kind of ran down through me,
Right.
and I enjoy it quite a bit.
What's up, Killa? I hate to cook, but I'm a good cook. I just don't like to cook. But I don't know. It is what it is. He likes to cook. Most men, Cajun men, love to cook. So,
Oh yeah, for sure,
hey, Anthony.
absolutely.
He actually probably should have been a chef. We looked into opening our own like food truck and
Hmm.
restaurant like by the beach, like in Galveston, because their food is horrible. People, you go places and it says Cajun food. Oh, pitiful!
It's not.
Pitiful.
Yeah.
It is not.
We got like 5 or 6 Cajun restaurants here, but there's really only one that actually lives up to Cajun food.
Right.
And
Well, and the crazy part is people are like, oh, I want to try Cajun food. You really don't, because if you don't like spice,
yeah,
you don't want to eat Cajun food because it really is spicy.
yeah, that's the other thing too, is that even the good Cajun spot here is not as spicy as it would be down there,
Yeah.
and it's good. It's flavorful. It's just not. It's not Louisiana.
Well, definitely if y'all move down here, which I'm excited, hopefully it all goes well, and we'll
Yeah.
definitely take you around and or cook at the house.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. I told my wife that.
Barbecuing crawfish balls. I don't know if y'all like crawfish.
Yeah. One of the perks of living in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I told my wife the first thing, if we move to Louisiana, the first thing we're buying is a big old crawfish pot that we can do boils in.
Yes, absolutely. We have the tables. We like the round table where you can put the trash can in the middle, and it has a cup holder for your drink. And when you're done with your shells, you just push it in the middle.
In it to win it. Whatever you got, you are not going to scare me away one bit.
Right.
I have. I 100% have a Cajun appetite. I will eat anything.
Trent says they're doing a chili cook-off, and he's really big into smoking. He built a custom smoker. Wow,
that's cool.
Yeah,
I started doing hot sauce this year, and I actually grew my own peppers and stuff, and I grew Carolina Reapers and habaneros and all that fun stuff. But I found a way to get the Carolina Reaper to where it's spicy, but it's not going to kill you spicy.
Right.
It's not one of those, I was scared to try it the first time, but once I did, it hits you. It's hot, but it's not like one of those, it's got a lot of flavor. It's got some heat, but it's not going to put you on the floor wishing you had a gallon of milk sitting beside you.
Right. Well, that's like our food too. It has heat, but it's not like, except for like Angie, who can't take pepper at all because she's like, she can't wait to visit and get some food, but not too spicy. It is spicy, but it has the content behind it. It has the flavor. It has the substance. It's not just like it's so hot you can't taste anything.
Right. Yeah, that's what I like with my foods and spices and stuff. I don't like it like a stupid lingering heat.
Right.
Because that just makes it not fun. Like with hot sauces, like commercial hot sauces, I know this might hurt your feelings, but I don't like Tabasco.
Me either.
Because I think it's just too much heat.
Too much
But I like-
vinegar. It's got
Well,
that.
I like a vinegar sauce, but I don't like a stupid hot sauce. I like
Yeah.
Texas Pete is my number one. Like if I'm going to grab a bottle off the shelf.
Well, have you seen that Tabasco has expanded? So there's all kinds of different.
Yeah,
Tabasco
I like
sauce.
their jalapeno sauce, their green sauce, but I don't like their classic Tabasco sauce.
No, I don't like Tabasco because I feel like they put too much vinegar in it.
Yeah, they brine them for too long.
Yeah.
Like I brine mine's a pretty much a vinegar sauce, but I cold brine it. I don't cook it in there and everything like that, so it doesn't really give that strong vinegar taste. And I use a apple cider vinegar rather than a distilled vinegar.
Anthony said he's never had crawfish, but he wants to try it. Anthony, he never had gator jerky, I think, until I sent him some. So that's my shtick. I send Mardi Gras beads, community coffee, gator jerky, stuff that I call them Bayou boxes. So, stuff like that. Yo.
Yeah, we actually, I can get Cafe Du Monde coffee here on the shelf at Meijer.
Yeah, they have Cafe Du Monde, but we have one here that's called Community Coffee, and they have a Mardi Gras flavor. Oh man, it's so good.
Okay, is it a chicory coffee or is it just plain coffee?
It's just plain coffee. I don't like chicory coffee. It's too kick you in the butt, I guess.
I like kick you in the butt coffee. So
yeah, well.
I was in the military, so my body lives off of caffeine, nicotine, and cuss words.
Oh, you would like that Army coffee, that rifle.
Black Rifle coffee. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Ryan says, yo, it's my drinking buddy in the beautiful Sassy Cajun. It feels like Sunday again. Hope everyone is good.
What's up, Milky?
We have a good Cajun spot here. Been there for over 30 years. It's actually not just Cajun, but their food is good, but it's not spicy. Have to add some hot sauce. Well, he's
What's
in
the name
Kentucky
of it, Umpty?
too. He's in Kentucky too, so maybe y'all both been to.
Yeah, what's the name of it, Umpty?
Jambalaya. Hey, Mad Hatter. Jambalaya.
What's up, guy?
Crawfish pie, filet gumbo. Crawfish etouffee. Yes.
That is my go-to.
Oh, I love a good crawfish etouffee with fried catfish. Terrell do he'll do the catfish etouffee, and I'm like, okay, no crawfish. I'm like, are you gonna fry some catfish too? Because then you put your it's so good. Oof.
I am 100% looking forward to, if I move down there, expanding my hunting realm as far as like if I get a pond. My wife's like, what are you gonna do in the pond? You're gonna put fish in there? I'm like, no, I'll probably put a gator in there and just raise it up and then eat it.
Well, if you put fish, definitely Terrell will go fishing with you because he loves to fish.
Oh, I'm very much a subsistence hunter, so I don't trophy hunt. I don't hunt antlers or anything like that. Every time I go hunting, it is 100% to put food on the table, in the freezer, something to eat.
Absolutely. Thanks, Thomas.
Like when you were doing the video of the quail and the chicken hatching out the eggs, my immediate reaction was, those look delicious.
Well, somebody said, do you raise fighting chicken? Like, no, never for sport or anything like that. It's purely we're going to have different cycles of life. So until when they stop laying eggs, then they become freezer meat.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. So you keep them until they until they stop producing, and then they become meat for the freezer, and then go from there. Like we sell the eggs, stuff like that. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Like my mother just got a bunch of chickens, got like 20 chickens and everything. And I was like, hey, can I get a turkey and put it in there? And she goes, oh, that'd be great to have a pet turkey. I was like, no pet. And then I was like, well, Mom, what are you going to do with the chickens when they stop laying eggs? And she goes, well, I'll just have a pet chicken. That is not my philosophy in this world.
We raised turkeys before too. They're really dumb.
Yeah.
If you don't put rocks in the water, they'll drown themselves in their own water.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
stupid.
my mother's turkey is 100% in heat, like 24/7, and like fan out
Oh gosh.
every day of the year. And I'll walk up and he'll approach my leg with the most curiosity and love in his eyes, and I'm just like, you better no, just kick a turkey across the fucking field.
Trent said he's allergic to seafood. Oh man,
That is no bueno. I would be investing in Benadryl and just
Right.
sucking it up. I'm kidding,
I'll,
Trent.
I'll check in a minute, baby. I will try it. Sassy just don't like when you eat it. It tastes real. You could definitely taste it, but it is. I'm not a big spicy person myself, so it has been. I have Cajun in me, but I'm not 100% Cajun. Mr. Terrell is. Mr. Cajun, he's all Cajun. Me, no. But as time has gone on, I try to embrace the culture, so I don't look like the sissy in the bunch. Used to make chili with 6 different types of peppers. It's not really hot. It just hits you and goes away.
Yeah, that's good. That's the kind of spice I like. I don't, I don't like something that's just going to kill you. It's not worth it.
Is crawfish like lobster? Yeah, kind of.
Well, I'm going to show you this real quick while I have it here. I actually have.
Oh, look at that! Right, love it.
And depending on who I'm talking to, it could be a lobster or a crawfish.
well, your arm's big, so it could be a lobster.
Yeah, well, it is a lobster, but it's depending on who I talk to, it's a crawfish. So.
Only had gator once. Would love to have more. Yeah, gator's good.
Gator's good as long as you cook it right.
Mama Ice.
But that's like that with anything.
Yeah.
Hey, like Trapper. There's some people that cook venison and I can't eat it.
I'm sorry.
They don't trim off all the fat, and that's the biggest thing with venison. If you don't trim off all that fat, it's going to taste like garbage. And if when I cook it, it's spot on.
Well, actually, our rice dressing today, which everybody calls dirty rice, we call it rice dressing. Mm-hmm. I don't know why, but our rice dressing today it's going to have deer meat in it. So.
That's good. Yeah. I'm all about hunting for food 100%. That is my soapbox that I will stand on 100%.
Right.
So.
Thanks for the baby ice. That was nice. Thank you. Crocodile is nice. I've never had crocodile. I've had alligator, but never had that.
I've had lots of alligator.
Yeah, alligator, but not crocodile. Have you ever tried?
No, I've never had crocodile. No, it's I'll try anything twice. So that's the rule. My rule. Because the first time you have it, if you don't like it, it could have been the person cooking it. If you don't like it the second time, then just knock it off the.
You pretty much don't like it, no matter what.
Yep. So
that's a good philosophy. Never thought about that before.
Yeah, like I've raccoon, groundhog, squirrel, rabbit, everything. If it's fuzzy or swims, and I can't eat it, I have eaten it or tried it. And
now a lot of people like turtle around here. I don't.
Oh, I love turtle.
No, one time Terrell caught this. This turtle was huge. It was probably, the shell was probably this big.
Yeah.
So he's holding it up by his tail, and everybody's freaking out because it's like this big old thing. And then he makes something with it, a sauce call, I want to say. Mm-hmm. I don't know, but I don't like. I'm not a big fan of turtle. It has a weird.
Again, it's how you cook it. So it's like I've had a lot of alligator snapping and then just plain snappy turtle. It's like when we go to New Orleans, my mom had me try turtle soup for the first time and I liked it, and then she put the sherry in there and I didn't like it with the sherry. It's it's all in how you prepare it and everything like that. Like I read one time that like the neck has like 7 different types of meat, like different flavors and stuff like that. Yeah. Like you'll get lobster and you'll get scallop and shrimp and all sorts of stuff just in the neck.
Ooh.
But you know,
What's the
I
place?
just like.
Did we miss the name of the place, Umpty?
I think he posted a link
Oh, did he?
to it. Yeah, I got this thing.
The chat is
Feed
moving.
Mill Restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that out for sure.
I know he's up in I think he's northern Kentucky. So
yeah, he's actually across the river up in Indiana, I believe. And it's only an hour from me, so.
Oh, okay. Best buddy
Yeah.
has gone alligator hunting for the past 2 years. Came up short this year. Wasn't able to try it last year. We're up in Michigan. Oh, Michigan. Ooh, it's probably cold up there. Cooked properly, turtles very good. I mean, I'm sure it is. It's just, different people. I don't know.
It's not for everybody. So
Yeah.
it's like I got a lot of stuff in my freezer that my family won't eat, but I have one child who lives off of carbs. That's all she eats is bread, pasta, more bread, chicken nuggets.
Right. Well, she's still young too, so.
Yeah.
I find once they get older, their taste buds expand and become more accepting of other things. Because my youngest used to hate all kind of stuff, and now he likes a lot of stuff. So,
and my youngest,
Roscoe said she's in Florence.
Oh, I know where Florence is.
Okay.
Yeah, I've talked with Roscoe Pops before.
Albany. New Albany.
Yep, New Albany. Drive through there to go to the casino.
In true Cajun bowl, are there eggs or no eggs?
That's a Maryland thing.
Are you talking about like crawfish boil or shrimp boil or something else? Because
they do that up in Maryland. It's they do it with their crab boils. They'll put eggs in there and do hard boiled eggs.
Yeah, we don't.
I've never seen it in Louisiana. So.
We put it in stew, like if we're doing a meatball stew or crab stew or something like that. But
they actually do hard boiled eggs in the boil, and then you eat them that way.
No, never. We don't do that here.
Yeah.
But there are people that do all kind of crazy stuff like mushrooms, sausage.
You can put anything in there.
All kind of stuff, yeah.
That's the beautiful thing about it is you can put anything in there, and if it sucks up the flavor like eggs and mushrooms and all that stuff, do it to it.
We got a lot of good barbecue places too. This area is one of the few known for mutton. Grew up eating it and didn't realize it wasn't so widespread until I started traveling.
Yeah,
I've never had that. I don't know what that is.
Mutton is just adult sheep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've had it a couple times. I'm not a huge fan, but I won't turn it down.
Yeah.
We used to have one place here in I used to live in Lexington, and we had one place in Lexington that would do it, but they are no longer in business. So. It's very rare to find it.
Yeah.
At least around here. Up there, I'm sure it's, a different ballgame.
Yeah. I have no clue. I don't think I've ever had it.
Yeah, but like we were talking earlier with flavors and stuff, it's just different areas. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So what makes you decide to want to come somewhere here?
Well, I have decided at my age in life and having slipped on ice and almost killing myself once, I don't want to be in the cold anymore.
Okay.
I actually just last Friday slipped and tore my meniscus in my knee.
Oh no.
And in 2019, I slipped on ice and I spent 2 weeks in ICU because of it. So,
whoa.
Yeah, I had a fracture on the back of my skull about the size of a softball and a traumatic brain bleed up front and 3 contusions and 5 concussions. From here all the way around to here was bruised on my brain.
Gee.
And I don't remember any of it, which is great. Wow. Evidently, I was not the most respectable patient because that's the brain injury kicking in. But
Yeah.
it, I'm hard headed, so I came back from it just fine.
Yeah. I know when Terrell almost died, he wasn't very respectful to the nurses and stuff too.
Yeah.
When I told him what he would say, the nurses told me, he said, he was like, "Oh, I feel so bad," but it just it comes with the territory, you know.
Well, I remember the first day I remember being in the hospital. I woke up and I was alert and awake the whole time. I just don't remember any of it. But the first day I remember, I hit the call button. I was like, a couple questions. Where am I? And what happened?
Right.
So, and they were very standoffish because evidently I was not nice to them.
Well, once he was awake and realized what was going on, because when he got wheeled into the hospital, there was no anesthesia because he cut his artery. So the surgeon automatically grabbed the artery and then went straight up to the OR. So there was no anesthesia. And so when the surgeon did that, he didn't like that too much because it hurt. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you know.
I'm
But
sure
he doesn't remember any of it. But,
Yeah.
They do a good mutton stew, Aussie Pop and Paul says.
I'd try it. I ain't scared of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in North Carolina, and barbecue is pulled pork with either vinegar sauce or ketchup-based sauce. I love pulled pork. I would probably like the ketchup base, not the vinegar.
Well, you don't like spice. The vinegar sauce is more of a spice. I actually have my family has a house down in North Carolina, in Western North Carolina, and going down there, I mean, it's a lot of chili, pepper, and all sorts of stuff. And I mean, I like it personally, but it's different. I've had I've had Alabama sauce, I've had ketchup base, I've had the vinegar sauce, I've had the rubs and whatnot. Just because being a chef, you want to try everything. And
I like a good dry rub.
Yeah. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. But it's I would say, I mean, ketchup base is obviously the number one for most people because that's what they're most accustomed to. But
Right.
I do like a good vinegar sauce.
Flipcake said he enjoys a good fish fry, preferably catfish. I agree with you on that. I actually had some fried catfish last night. So good. Or sand bass perch.
I do like perch is probably my number one go-to as far as a fish fry. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have that mud vein. So I mean, I've had really good catfish, but it could be bad real easily.
Yeah. Yeah. Love.
But that's
sauce. Two good questions. There's a lot of sheep in Z. I'm
sure there's a lot of sheep in New Zealand.
You ever tried poutine?
Oh yes, I love a good poutine. I have family all over this good country, and part of it is in Wisconsin, and I have had lots of poutine up in Wisconsin.
All right.
Cheese curd central up there.
Vinegar sauce and mustard slaw. See, I don't like mustard. Eastern Carolina is more of a vinegar sauce, yeah. We have a lot of sheep. I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Crappie is very good, Roscoe. I do like some crappie.
How did we
used to
completely do this whole stream of food all, like
I don't know. It's I'm a fat guy. I enjoy this body didn't happen overnight. This takes a lot of upkeep and work. So
well, I mean, and with you being a chef or a trained chef, it's it just happens. Okay,
yeah, and
this is what is being smoked right now.
All right, so I'll be there. How long? How many more hours he's got? I can get a flight down in a couple hours.
And then let's see, some sausage.
Was that andouille or what?
I have no clue. He just sent me a picture. Oh, it's beer sausage. I forgot. He just got it from his boss. And then this is the beginning of the rice dressing.
I like it. You have instantly raised my hunger level.
I know that's what Anthony said earlier. He's like, now I want seafood. Oh, here we go. Sassy likes a dry rub. Love all the food talk. It's currently 7:30 for me. Also, dinner time. UK foods are boring.
I will say this, Milky. There's not a whole lot of craziness going on over in the UK.
Right. Chili dogs with nacho cheese. Absolutely.
That's always good.
Thanks, Mom Ice.
Yeah, for sure. Hit that like
Awesome.
button.
Love poutine too. We have Poutine Fest here in Montreal. It's awesome. Enjoy smoked brisket all day. Yeah. He started this morning sometime. I don't know what time. He gets up way before I do. The doors open always.
I just tried a new barbecue place we have here in town. I actually went out to lunch with A-Team.
Okay.
Adam over at A-Team, and we tried this new barbecue place here. He lives like 10 minutes from me, which is crazy. Awesome. Yeah, and we actually have a box battle coming in on, I believe it's dropping on Monday. And we went to this barbecue place, and it was fantastic. I mean, they had dry rub, they had wet rub, they had every sauce you can think of, and they had. I'm not a huge fan of brisket. I think it's a little greasy for me, but their brisket was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Every time I go to Buc-ee's, I have to get a brisket sandwich.
Oh, I'm in. I mean, I'll try it anywhere. It's like I said, I'm not afraid of anything. It's,
right.
It's just preference. Like I like ribs and I like sausage and I like all that stuff, but I'll eat it. Don't get me wrong. I'll eat it, clean my plate, ask for more, and just say, have a nice day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think my wife realized that whenever she married me is that she was getting another food bill.
Umpty says he's going to come visit someday, even if he has to hitchhike.
I was looking at flights because I'm mentally preparing myself to move down there. It's I'm trying to stay positive with everything, and like a flight from Lexington to New Orleans is like $200 round trip.
That's not bad.
No, and the 2-3 hour, was it 2 or 3 hours from Lafayette?
2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's nothing when it's $500 to fly to Lake Charles or
don't go Lake Charles. Please don't move to Lake Charles. It is so boring. There's nothing there.
I think what we've decided to do if we move is I have a 27-foot camper and take it down there. I found a bunch of places that like do month to month and for the whole site, and then just explore because my wife has been in New Orleans one time and I have never been to that area and everything. So it'll be fun.
If you want to find an amazing campground, it's called Land of Pines. It's in Covington in St. Tammany Parish.
Yep, we found that one already. And they do month to month.
We actually lived there for a year and a half in the campground. Wow. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, kids loved it.
Yeah, it's we're gonna do it. It's I'm hoping that my kids will be out of school and all that'll be done by the time I move, and that way we can just kind of get established and go from there.
Trevor said if Sassy's around, the Gators are hiding. Mom Day said she thought this was the Gator Bowl.
Well, they ain't gonna want to meet me either because I just I ain't scared of it by any means.
Yeah, I am really looking. I'm really hoping y'all are gonna come down here because it would be cool to actually have somebody that we can have the same thing in common and be able to
for sure
and do collabs and show people how fun it really is when you have people to have fun with. Hence,
I love going out.
My Mardi Gras shirt today.
There you go.
It starts next weekend, so no Saturday Sunday next week. I'm going to be at a Mardi Gras parade. So
yeah, but my wife was like, "Well, if we move down there, we'll have to go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras every year. I was like, no, they do that all across the state.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you look up here, the parties up here are crazy. Like restaurants will turn into freaking New Orleans just for their menu.
Wow.
And then, I mean, that's in Kentucky. You go down to Louisiana, it's going to be everywhere.
So, absolutely. Yeah. And it's more family friendly, kind of, the farther you get away from New Orleans.
Yeah.
If
like
you're going to girls, you definitely don't want to go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras.
No. Well, and like all my friends were like, I want to go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. And I was like, well, do you like people? Well, not really. Then you don't want to go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras.
Right. And do you like the smell of pee and people in your personal space? And because it smells nothing but pee.
Yeah. Do you like drunk people? Not really. Well, imagine 300,000 of them within a 10-block radius. No, don't go there.
Right. Lafayette has the more family friendly Mardi Gras, but then I don't even go to Lafayette anymore. We just have two, like in our area, we have a town called Karen Crow and Scott, and that's the only really. There's one parade in Lafayette that I like, but Karen Crow and Scott. Karen Crow's is Saturday and Scott's is Sunday. That's probably going to be the extent of the Mardi Gras.
And that's my kind of party for sure.
Yeah.
Do it all up in one day. Like I'm good with doing it in my backyard. I don't. So.
Okay, Mama J. See you later. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, Mama J.
Yeah, I would actually like to go to Mississippi, to Biloxi maybe one day and check out Mardi Gras.
My mom meets her dad down there every year. They go and play the slots.
Oh, that's about 3 hours from me.
Yeah, okay. That ain't bad.
No, not at all.
No, that'd be worth a day trip.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to go to, right before there in Gulfport, there's a nice pop place that I like to go and buy pop.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to get your opinion on pop places when I get down.
Good luck. I don't know. I haven't even found any good ones yet. So.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
I love to go hunting in the wild. I'm too impatient to pre-order stuff, and so I definitely like to go hunt for everything. Like all the sodas I've bought, I've one that I ordered. The rest of them I found in the wild.
Yeah,
which is a pain in the butt, but it's well, that's what we should do. We should just open a pop shop.
Absolutely. I have a location and everything. Let's go right now. I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of really good shops here. Like I've done one pop hunt video on my channel. I'm really new to this. Like I've only been doing this since September.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more that I want to do. It's just finding the time to do it. Like I can order a whole bunch of stuff for the month and do 3 or 4 videos in one day, and then just slowly release them. And like I have a pile here of whatnot pickups that I have forgotten what's in them, so they're all mystery boxes now. And I actually got one. It was here it is. This is my most recent whatnot pickup from Professor Josh, and it's
ooh, crunchy.
This is the worst box that I've seen come through. So I was actually.
It kind of looks like it might be a soda box.
No, it's a pop. He was doing that auction for the Scholarship Foundation or something like that. So I looked at it as a donation, but I was actually going to open that here, and then we can see exactly how USPS did.
The only place secondary besides like Walmart and Target to sell pops is this little place where he sells like retro toys and all that. But he has junk pops and he wants too much for him.
Yeah. I love how he has the fragile sticker on
it. That kills me. Like, that means crush the box almost,
Well, it is very well packed.
Look, Trapper knows. He says, Mr. K.
We might get lucky.
Oh, maybe. You're right, Trapper. You know how he talks.
I don't believe so. We might get lucky. Professor Josh's business card.
Oh.
And a sticker.
Josh and Shannon.
Well, you know what? Oh, no. I got a little excited there. It's in a pop protector, so it wasn't bad. This was a mystery box pop.
John Wick.
And it's a little bit of crunchage up there. But other than that, honestly, it's not horrible. He packed it really well.
Yeah, I got a box from I Want This Stuff, and I looked at it, I'm like, uh-oh, that's not going to be good. Opened it up, but it was wrapped so good inside, there was no damage.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't know how much this pop was.
Hi, Nadia.
I got the stream pulled up here, but I'm going to just scan this real quick if you don't care.
No, I don't care. Have a good afternoon, Nadia. Yeah, there really isn't too many places to go pop hunting around here.
Yeah. But $10 pop. And, you know, honestly, I'm not even going to call Whatnot because I think it might affect his channel or his. Yeah. They might take the money back from him. I'm just going to take it out of the box. Which I normally don't do that with my pops, but there's some that are pretty cool to take out of the box, and he is definitely.
Oh, that's cool.
One of them.
Yeah.
So he's just going to go out of the box and go up here with everybody else. There we go.
All right. I don't have anything to open today. I did find the Batman Deceased boxes at GameStop yesterday.
There you go.
Yeah, so I got 2 of those, made a video. Actually got 2 different pops, so that was nice.
That's real good.
Really?
I saw
they're faking John Wicks? Why?
The bloody one. It's not anymore, but I think the bloody one's now only like $47, but it was up there quite a bit. But yeah, they were buying the common and just painting the blood on because it was just so easy to do it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but the money went to good cause. So
yeah,
I have tons of stuff to open, but
yeah,
I saw your Templar Pops video that you got the die-cast Captain America in that.
Yeah, that's a cool pop.
Yeah.
I was sad that the case is broke.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a shame, but it's still a cool. I haven't gotten any of the die-cast ones yet. Is it still a bobblehead?
No.
Huh.
I like them. I wasn't gonna buy them because I just wasn't. But then if you get them in a mystery box, right. So yeah, no, it's not a bobblehead.
I wonder how they got around that. Because I know Marvel and Star Wars pops, they have to do bobbleheads because of licensing.
The reason that it's cracked, you see, you can barely even. There you go. Now you can see it.
Yeah.
All the way to the top, but it had. If you saw in the video, it had the wrap in it. But the thing about it was, it wasn't locked into the base.
Yeah.
So he was steady.
Oh, geez.
Pounding, even though the wrap was in there.
I've seen people unbox those, and there's usually foam.
Yes, it had foam, but like I said, he wasn't locked into the base, so he's just steady moving around in there, banging the back of the thing. And it's if he would have been locked in to the base,
yeah,
there would have been no hitting of the back of the. But once you put it on and you put it on the shelf, you really can't see the crack.
Yeah, it's very hard to see. I mean, it's for a personal collection. It's absolutely 100% a banger.
Oh, yours came in that way too? Oh, wow. But yeah, I mean, what a pull, right? From
Yeah, I mean, and I've seen them in a lot of places, resellers, but they want like $125 for them and stuff. I'm
exactly.
just like, I
Yeah.
won't do that.
Hmm.
It's not worth it. I want them, yes, but it's not worth it to me. Like really want the Iron Man because Iron Man was my very first pop,
Yeah.
and he's actually up here. I have my podium of my top three, and
Yeah.
it's Iron Man or Tony Stark and the cat shirt was my very first pop, and I was like, this is just too ironic and funny, and I have to get it.
I would love the Batman. I just can't justify paying the price of them.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
they're die cast, so yeah, it's worth it. I just,
yeah.
I, I don't know. My my pop money comes from Patreon, comes from my whatnot auctions,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Yeah, Whatnot hasn't accepted me yet. I have a ton of stuff that I would like to sell on Whatnot, but where I've not been doing YouTube very long, it's they are not comfortable with. I guess they haven't said why, but that's what I'm assuming.
there's a
And
long list of people trying to get on. So just
yeah,
don't give up. It'll come around eventually. Some people takes longer than others. Some people doesn't take long at all. Took
yeah.
me 2-3 months, which I was shocked that
Oh,
it
mine
didn't
was like
take
six
that
months
long.
ago.
Yeah, I was shocked that mine didn't take that long, but I think a lot of the reason is because there's not as many female sellers
Yeah,
that are YouTubers
and
that
they look at your
sell.
channel too. I mean, they
Yeah.
look at your content, they look at your subscribers and stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm so new. I think I have last time I checked it was like 138 subs.
Well, and I sold on Macari. I've sold on
Yeah,
eBay, stuff like that. So that helps too because they ask you about that. But there's not a whole lot of lady YouTubers that sell and whatnot. So I think that's kind of how I was easy. I got
yeah,
in quicker than most people because I know I applied after some people and I've gotten it and they still haven't.
yeah,
So, or they got theirs like a few months after mine. So,
yeah. I am not a female, so and there's already a bearded guy doing pop shows.
there's a bunch of bearded guys doing pop shows. That's almost like I want to say at least 75% of Funko
Yeah.
community is bearded dudes.
I got to meet Adam from Beer to Pop earlier or late last year,
Oh
and
yeah,
he's a stand up dude.
yeah.
Like he lives like an hour from me, and
Okay,
we had a PopCon in Lexington, and I got to meet him,
yeah,
and he's a stand up dude, 100%.
yeah. He came on popping around the world. Him and Carrie, Adam and I have he's one of my Patreons. So he's always supporting me. Anytime I have a mystery box that drops or anything, he'll buy at least one. And yeah, I'll say, hey, can we shout out this channel? And he'll look into it and come back and say sure, or this is who I have this week, and we'll work on whatever. So yeah, him and I have talked several times, worked through some stuff, and yeah, so.
Yeah, I met him and I told him I was like I'm new to YouTube and everything like that, and he goes, "What's your channel?" And he pulled out his phone and instantly subscribed to me,
Yeah.
and he's really responsive on IG and just real stand up dude, 100%.
Yeah. Yep. Venom is the only diecast I plan on getting. You sound like my friend Obi. Obi's a huge Venom fan.
I am also a huge Venom fan. It's
So
that's like if you see up here all my Venomized stuff, and I loved that line. The
I guess
Venomized line.
I guess you can't wait for the soda then.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure. Like I'm buying up all those Carnage. So that's one soda I'm probably going to pre-order is the Carnage sodas. Carnage is probably I honestly I like Carnage and then I like Venom. They're really close, but Carnage is up there.
Yeah.
And like when I was growing up, my brother and we had a Carnage toy that had the mask that would come on and off and everything like that. We were real little, and we would actually it was real hard to get the mask off and everything. We'd actually bite it to take it off and on, and we would argue over whose it was and whatnot. And eventually, it got a hole in top of the mask, and it would be something. We were very close in age and whatnot, and it it was very much a argue over that. And I actually was able to. About a year ago, find the same exact toy.
Oh, wow.
Still in the package.
Wow.
So,
Ryan wants to know if you have any Game of Thrones pops for sale.
You know, Ryan, I don't have any Game of Thrones pops. I have 0. Now, I will say this, and I will hit you up. There was a resale, like a yard sale place, right down the road from me that had like 7 or 8 of them, like of the different characters on the throne and everything. And I'll hit you up on Instagram, and I'll go take some pictures, and if they're still there, and if you want them, I'll ship them to you.
Anthony, you talking about the die cast, the cover too, fitting in the pop armor, or just the base part? Because I like the case that's around it. Aussie said he just subscribed to you.
Oh, thanks, Aussie.
He's new as well. He has 140 subs. Let me make you a mod. That way you can drop your link to your channel.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to go sub to Aussie, he's new.
When we get done, Aussie, I'll sub you as well.
Hey, Eric. What are you looking for on the Venomized line, Big Easy?
Honestly, the one I was missing, I just pulled it in the video that I'm doing this weekend. I don't have the Venomized Ghost Rider. And I mean, you could see up here, I have 3 rows tall, all Venomized stuff. So
old Nokia, Ryan. Game of Phones, you said? Tomorrow, Ryan has his first date on Popping Around the World. Yeah, we have a couple of singers coming on tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a guy and a girl.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's going to be cool. Ryan's going to come on. I don't know what Eric has planned for him. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the show.
Get serenaded on Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Eric just did his first auction Friday night. Are you doing one? Did you do one this morning, Eric? Are you doing one today?
Eric, I'm sorry I missed it. I was working.
It was late Friday night. It was a kind of a pop-up spur of the moment thing.
Yeah.
He did really well, though. He had quite a few people in there the whole stream, so that was good.
Yeah. Mama Ice, I will put my link on here real quick.
Sharon said that she's going to be in Biloxi in a few weeks. She has to go back, I think, and get her knee checked or something. She had surgery a while back. Mr. Christmas might like that too much. Like what? What did I do? What did I do, Trapper?
All right. I am going to drop mine on here. So that way, if anyone wants to go to my channel.
Oh, with the box. Okay. That looks really good. It does look good. I'm going to have to do that. Anthony sent me a picture of the pop, the die cast in a pop armor. So let me see how that looks.
No, I'd like to see that.
We're going to do a little experiment here. I hope I'll be able to get it back out.
What do you have in the armor first?
Oh, Yummy Mummy.
Oh, okay.
I got it for my birthday from Jim Pops.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My wife got me for Father's Day last year the cereal trio, the new line of them.
Oh. Wait, there's a 3-pack? Oh, yeah, the Snap, Crackle, and Pop?
No, the Boo Berry, the Count Chocula, and the.
Oh, yeah. I have
They're
those.
all individuals. Yeah.
Yeah, I have them in the. Oh, yeah, it does look good. It fits really well, too. Look at that.
Oh, that is really cool.
Now I have to get an armor for it.
It's almost like they did that on purpose.
I know.
And you even looking at the back, you can't even really see the scratch that bad or the crack.
Oh, yeah, you can see.
Okay. Now that you pointed it closely in my face.
Oh, yeah, we're all about support, Aussie. All about support. When I hit
sure.
When I hit my, so you like ad icons too, or serial ad icons?
Yeah, I do like the at least the top three in my eyes is Count Chocula, Boo Berry, and Frankenberry. I don't have a ton of ad icons. My collection is mostly. I'm looking at it here. I got Marvel Zombies, a whole bunch of Deadpool, a big old shelf of The Office, which I know you love. All right, I have to. Why don't you like The Office?
It's just not my type of humor.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it gets a little cringy from now and then. And there's points in the show where I'm just like, oh.
I attempted to watch one episode and I was like, yeah, this is not going to be for me. So
for one of the things I like about it is when it does get cringy, it goes away real quick, and it goes into there's a lot of different personality types and stuff like that.
No, a lot of my friends love The Office, so I mean, you know,
it's not for everyone.
When I hit my 1K, a bunch of the community members got together and bought me this.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's the metallic toucan 1,000-piece limited edition Baja Scholarship Foundation.
Yeah,
it came in top armor.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I do not have. I have almost 500 pops, and I do not have one that has broken the Grail status. Like my most expensive pop is $80.
Well, that's my most expensive one.
Yeah. I'd say.
I have all the serial ad icons though, as of right now. Not like all the high end ones. Like I have Boo Berry, the Frankenberry, and all that. Just the low end ones. Not like
that's the ones I have.
And all that stuff. So yeah. And then I have like the Frosted Flakes, but not the high end one.
Right.
So, but yeah, I do have every cereal ad icon pop so far. Hopefully they don't make any more.
But yeah, so a ton of Office Pops. I got a couple of Goonies. Then I have my Grail shelf, which is a bunch of gifts and like I got the Blue Venom and all my chases and stuff, and then I have every Baby Yoda pop you can imagine up there, and Mandalorian, which I absolutely love that show, 100%. And then 3 levels of Venomized stuff, and this is just kind of more chases and fun stuff.
No Black Carnage?
No.
Oh, that's what Trent said.
Because I won't. I can't do it. I can't pay that money for it. I'm so cheap.
Me too. Me too.
I worked for a pawn shop for a long time, and I sold cars for a long time. I won't pay retail for anything. Like when the most money I've ever spent on a pop was $50, and it hurt my soul to buy that. Like, which is why one reason why I love buying mystery boxes. I won't buy the really expensive ones, but when you can get a mystery box and hit way over value, just that chance of the gamble.
Yeah,
it's that's what I love about them. And it's and I love doing this. I love doing YouTube and everything like that. And that, that the gamble of it, the fact that I love pops and everything like that, it's just it's there for me.
Mama Ice, who you asking if we like Disney? Me or Big Easy?
I'd say the answer would be yes to both.
I like Disney. I don't have the room for a whole lot of Disney, so I have to pick and choose. Definitely have the Snow White and Dopey. I definitely want all the dwarfs. I have a couple of pops that I've won from people or gifts. And then I have the Princess and the Frog, of course. Anything to do with,
of course,
this Louisiana, I have to have. So like I try to get every alligator, or even if it's a crocodile, I try to get all that. So that's kind of like what everybody associates me with is alligators. So it's kind of been my theme or mantra or catch, whatever. Everybody,
it's almost like there's alligators in Louisiana.
I mean, I don't know where they get it from, but you know. So
Mama Ice, I will say this about Disney since you brought it up. On my video on Monday, which I believe it's when it's going to be dropping, I am doing a giveaway, and it is a Disney pop. A pretty nice Disney pop. So that'll be the. I will not show it now, and we will save it for Monday.
Yeah.
But we're both going to do a giveaway and go comment on his video. He'll comment, and
it's the box
hashtag.
battle, huh?
Yeah, the box battle giveaway kind of stuff. But it is a Disney pop, and this pop has 2 characters in the pop.
Aussie Pop and Paul says he has about 115 Venom pops.
Aussie, I really, I don't want to count all my Venom pops because I think it would just. It would hurt.
It's Grogu, people. I love how everyone still says Baby Yoda. It will always be Baby Yoda. I hate that word, that name. Could they come up with a better name?
Sassy, did you watch the Book of Boba Fett?
Yes.
Yes. How I have 100% said that it is the best thing that they've done in Star Wars.
It was I liked it. It was interesting to see how he came into the story and all that. I enjoyed it too.
What I love is reading about like back in when Star Wars originally came out, Boba Fett didn't even have a name like the first 2 movies. And they just wanted him as a background character, but the way he really took off, they did a parade in California, a Star Wars parade.
Did you're talking about that little thing, thing they had? I watched that. That was very interesting.
Yeah. And everyone just wanted to take their picture with Boba Fett and everything like that. And he just absolutely took off. Yeah. I mean, he looks cool. He's really, part of my language, badass character. And he was just awesome. And, what they did with Book of Boba Fett, I've watched it twice all the way through. And I'm not going to give any spoilers here, but going by the last episode, I see a really cool 10-inch pop coming out. And I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. It has become my spirit animal because everybody has kind of associated me to it. So. Oh, Trent wants to know if you have IG.
Oh yeah, it is Big Easy's House of Pops.
Waterboy. I have one of the Waterboy pops. I've been wanting to get the other one. Love Waterboy.
Oh yeah, that was a great movie.
Book of Boba, somewhat Amando 2.5.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, they integrated it.
Book of Boba was great. Yep, he was supposed to be the original villain in Return of the Jedi.
No,
Oh wait, could one say the person who tried?
that is 100% right, Milky.
My daughter and I are talking about it last night. Yeah. Wait, that wasn't Mandalorian 2.5. Oh
Did
man.
you see the after scene in the credits on the last episode? You need to go back and watch it because I
Probably
didn't
not.
either. I didn't either at first, and then something popped up on Google. I was like, I didn't know that Star
You
Wars
have to
did
go
that.
back and watch. Okay. Sorry I'm late. I was watching Sassy's Uns bounce on repeat. Sorry. Oh my God. Crispers, you are something else. Oh, he is my follow me around everywhere I go, calling me crazy names, but he's sweet as pie. I posted something the other day about going to watch Popping Around the World tomorrow. Like, it's going to be a good show. And he's like, any show you're on, Sassy's a good show. I'm like, oh, so sweet.
It's provocative.
He's such a great friend. He really is a good friend. Every time I am needing him to talk or whatever, he's always been there. So, great guy.
He's in a lot of the chats that I jump into. I mean, except for Milky's birthday, this is the first live stream I've done. And I feel very special for this too, by the way. Thank you very much, Sassy. But yeah, I've seen him in a lot of live streams chatting away.
Mr. Crispers wants Sassy celebrating all touchdowns on the line. You don't want to see me watching football. I'm out of control when it comes to football. In fact, Terrell likes football way more now than he used to because of me, because I am so like diehard love. I don't understand every call, but I am. Once I'm on your side, that is it.
Absolutely. I remember my 100-year-old great grandmother up here. Obviously, it's University of Kentucky, and watching UK. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to bring up the LSU thing,
Right.
but up here it's UK, and my Southern Baptist 100-year-old great grandmother loved watching UK basketball, and she had this doll, and this doll was called a damn it doll, so that when every time you wanted to say damn it, you hit the doll. Well, she would take the doll, and then you're not supposed to say it, you're just supposed to hit the doll, but it would be just a violent thrashing of damn it, damn it, damn it. I can see you doing that, Sassy. I can't.
Yeah. It's not a pretty sight, I tell you what.
But it'd be like a damn it alligator.
Hey, that's a good idea.
That's my first business, my first roadside business when I rode down there.
We're gonna sell damn it alligators and open a
Yeah.
pop shop.
They'll take over the pop community. Everyone will switch from pops to damn it alligators.
Oh man, yeah, my son can hear me across the house. He's like, something good must have just happened.
We could put Saints jerseys on them, and we
Oh,
could put
yes.
Tigers jerseys on them,
Yes,
and just go, damn it! And you'll see it on the news. Like rival, we'll get a video from Kentucky, and it will be UK fans burning the damn it alligators, and we go, haha, we still have your money. Buy another one next year.
Oh man. Boba ain't got nothing on Jar Jar Binks, the greatest Sith Lord and bounty hunter of all times. Auntie loves Jar Jar, so
Jar Jar's fantastic. I didn't hate him one hit.
Clifford says he's a good stalker, and then Ryan says, "Wait, was my birthday stream your first time live? I'm honored."
It was Milky, 100%.
Yes, he does like football. He does not like golf at all, to be honest.
I thought I was 100% too ugly for television. So
Oh, stop it. And first I was, whoa, Sassy said SOA on a LLL. What? I'm lost. You get back to me about commission. I need to promote my monthly website giveaway. Oh, yeah, we need commission. That's a funny story. How do you think I feel, Sassy? I can't see the ball half the time I'm watching. Oh, man. I don't know a thing about Star Wars except I know I love Jar Jar. There's commission umpty, but I've never gotten a sticker. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Big Easy, for making her laugh. My eyes are very. Oh gosh.
You're welcome, Mr. Crispers.
Better get in on the ground floor, Trevor.
I'm telling you, this is going to be $1 million idea. Like one, can you imagine you've been to New Orleans, setting up a souvenir shop, or even just going souvenir shop to souvenir shop. We could have 100,000 of them and sell them in a day.
Well, yeah, because there it's all about the voodoo dolls. So if we did the alligator doll, then there you go.
Oh, we have to delete this now because someone's going to steal it. You're going to go to New Orleans. I'm going to move down there and I'm going to see this roadside stand of damn it alligators.
Did you just admit to popping your cherry for Milky?
You know what, Mr. Crispers? I was actually a dragon for Milky from Game of Thrones. I was blowing smoke the whole time, and we were drinking buddies.
Yeah. Well, he is easy, Crispy.
If you say so, Eric.
Oh, Sassy Milky. I did my first live stream when you were in high school. Sorry, Milky. Oh. Read. I can't read. Look. $5.
We could start off with just going to PetSmart and buying the alligator squeak toys and putting the dog
and
jerseys on them.
The little shirts on it. Oh.
Damn it, gators! We could sell them in Florida too.
And we could put little Mardi Gras beads on them.
Give them boobs. And you lift the jersey up. Oh, I love it. Let's do it. We can do this.
For an extra fee, you could have your own gator beads.
But wait, there's more. For another $5, you can get a Damn It Nutria.
Oh, God. That I will not eat.
Just take the tail and swing it.
Oh, man. Them things get huge around here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I saw
a park in Lafayette. Then I'm telling you, there's some that are like, those things are crazy. Oh, well, no. Here we go. Alligator NFTs.
I saw I guess it was a documentary or something like that. It was on the New Orleans SWAT team. And do you know what they do, like when they're not doing anything else? Is they drive around in the back of a pickup truck with silenced 22s, shooting nutria in the canals.
That doesn't surprise me.
No, not one bit.
There's actually, I don't know if they still do it, but if you would kill them and bring
$5
somewhere, yeah,
$5 a tail.
Yep.
They still do that.
Baby Ice said you look like Opie from Sons of Anarchy.
I have heard that quite a bit. 100%.
Stole your idea. I just registered damitgator.com.
Well, I see Mr. Crispers is in on the ground floor. He's a prime investor right now.
He's a silent partner. Not silent. He won't ever be silent.
I'm going to see if I can find this picture. Baby Ice, I've been told I look like Opie, and then when I shave my beard, I look like Jamie Heineman from Mythbusters.
Oh,
I am going to
Ryan,
see if I can find
I
the picture.
DM'd you my wax wallet the other day, and you didn't add me.
What's that?
Ryan told Eric to DM him his wax wallet, and that way they could be friends. But I DM'd him my wax wallet the other day, and he didn't respond.
Oh my!
Registered damnitgator.org. Oh my goodness! I registered damnitgator.uk. Now we just need gators. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm the quietest you've ever met. Need damn it Crocs as well.
Damn it, Crocs will be really huge in Africa. So 1 year at my last job, and I'm scrolling through trying to find it. I apologize here if I'm not paying attention, but I went as Jamie Heineman, and I won like 2 costume contests from this. But my friend took a selfie of he and I together, and posted it on his Facebook page that, hey, Jamie Heineman came by work today and he bought a car, and it was fantastic. And there was like 180 comment thread of going back and forth like, well, that looks pretty young to be Jamie. And Jamie, they did side-by-side pictures. It's like, Jamie has a freckle under his right eye, and young Jamie doesn't have it. Maybe he's just a body double.
Oh, man.
It's like, you all realize it's Halloween, right?
Crispy is definitely anything but silent for sure. Yep, LG's coming home.
You know, you scroll through all this stuff and realize exactly how much Facebook has taken over your life.
Oh, I have not been. I don't hardly ever get on Facebook anymore.
I used it a lot for. I used to sell cars, and I used it a lot for that. And I actually did some YouTube stuff for the dealership as well. And they, my buddy, who's the head trainer there now, he actually uses my old videos and my new videos as, you know, see what you could do if you just do YouTube.
Christopher says, okay, well, Jamie has an adult tape. Are you that Jamie?
Oh, Jesus. No, I'm not that Jamie. No one wants to see that. I can guarantee you that.
Tiny talk, chest bounce, tail selling man. Is this a fans only stream? My drop wallet ID is thesenuts.dp.
I don't think I'm gonna find it.
Mad Hatter, you going live today? Everybody go over to Mad Hatter's whenever we get off of here. He usually goes a half an hour after I get off. That way you can go get your snacks ready.
Yeah.
And go hang out with Mad Hatter. I have to cook, unfortunately. So. Oh, man.
I did Mad Hatter. I went to Mad Hatter's last live, I think.
Yes. He does good stuff.
He does a good job.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to stop looking for this because
okay,
all I'm doing is I'm just wasting time. I'm sorry. I'm being a bad guest.
No, it fits better with the other pops. Yeah. I think so. I like the way it looks.
I'm just sitting here bullshitting, drinking beer, and smoking.
How does your wife feel about you doing YouTube?
She 100% supports me.
Oh, that's good.
She knows I enjoy it, and she is all about it.
That's good.
She tightens down my rein as far as like buying stuff, which is fine. Mm-hmm. If it were up to me, I would 100% go absolutely batshit wild crazy. She is the level-headed one in this relationship. But she 100% supports me, and I appreciate her 100% for it.
Oh, no Sunday shenanigans.
It's Super Bowl Sunday. I mean,
Yeah. It really is. I had to pay $5 for it, so it had to make it. So I had to make it something good. Oh, that really is his ID name. That's funny. Everyone go watch Mad Hatter. The man is never not smiling. You could tell him Funko and Pokemon just declared bankruptcy, but he's still. Wow, you could send him something glitter and watch him freak out. That would be hilarious.
Oh, we should send him glitter bombs.
Oh, he said if anybody ever did that, he would not be friends with them anymore. You have to go back a few weeks ago. He opened a Bumble soda and it was the Chase, and he didn't know it was glitter.
Oh God!
His reaction was priceless.
My wife calls glitter whore dust.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Just thought everybody know if you click on the person's name, it takes you right to the channel. Oh yeah, that's a new thing YouTube did. If you're in our chat and you want to go to somebody's channel, you just click on their name, on their little icon thing. And it's, oh no, on the side. I think you have to be a mod to do that though.
I don't know.
We call glitter dance dust. Dance dust. Okay.
Well, I will say this. While doing this stream, I have gotten over 140 subscribers now.
Yay.
So, guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm at 143.
Woohoo.
So we're getting there.
I can roast anyone, but I can't roast Mad Hatter. I don't know what it is. The mansion's positivity. When you're gonna get your wife into YouTube and collecting, the budget goes away when that happens.
I have mentioned it. She has no desire to do this whatsoever, and I have actually bought her a couple pops. I bought her 3. I got a custom of our dog, who she loves very much. I got her the Phil with Punxsutawney Phil for Groundhog Day because that's her favorite movie. And I got her a Edgar Allan Poe pop because Halloween is our holiday, 100%. And our first year doing it, she set up this big Halloween display on her mantle, and Edgar Allan Poe's book, like book of all of his stories were in it. And so I got her that pop. And she has told me, she goes, honey, no more. I don't want any more. Please. I love you. I appreciate it. I love that you're thinking of me, but I'm good.
Well, I want to say 2015, my mom and I were going to start collecting. I bought a few for me, bought a few from Terrell. My mom went crazy and started buying a bunch. Well, then I think right after that is when Terrell's near-death experience happened.
Mm-hmm.
And money was not available for me to buy them. So I just never continued. Well, she ended up getting rid of all hers, but I still had mine, but they were in storage. And then with COVID, I started watching mystery box openings, like the monthly subscriptions, like the snack crates and different things like that. Well, then that evolved to mystery boxes, which evolved to Funko mystery boxes, and then I'm like, wait, Funko, I have a couple of those. So that got me back into it, and at first I was hiding it from Terrell. I would see them at Target and stuff like that, and I'd buy them and then I'd put them in the closet. And then, because I showed him one time, I'm like, look at this, how cool. And he's like, yeah. No interest at all. And then something clicked, and then he went crazy. So every weekend we were pop hunting. He was always on Kari, on eBay, looking at pops. My son's like, "Mom, you created a monster." So like he was crazy for a long time, and then now he's back to where like it's not that big of a deal for him. So
Yeah.
then when I started doing videos, originally it was supposed to be me and my son. Then when it got down to it, he didn't want to do them at all. And then nobody else wanted to do them, and I'm like, okay, well, start them by my. I did them by myself for a while, and
Yeah.
then he came in, and everybody loves him to death. And so we did that for a while, and then I can grab the others, my kids, to come in here and there, and then he's back to where he doesn't really want to do the videos.
Yeah.
I can get him every once in a while to come do a video with me, but my mom is starting to want to do the videos.
Oh.
So we have done a couple of the mini brands, and well, we did. I released one video with her and I. We opened some sodas, I think, and then last week I bought some like mini brands because she loves miniature stuff. And so we did a video with that, and she loved it. So we're gonna do more video. Before, like, you do a video, you don't normally upload it that day. She's like, what people say about the video? I'm like, I didn't put it up yet. You're all into it, so.
Yeah. Well, you need to get her on a live.
Oh Lord, you don't want my mom on live.
I started pretty much the same way. So I bought my first pop, and then I would buy a couple, and I put them on my desk. To the point there was like 20 on my desk, and then my boss comes to me and goes, "Hey, the toys really are getting out of hand." So I was like, "Fair enough." So I brought them home and everything, and then my wife goes blacked and like and everything, and toaster. All right, I will look it up. But so, and then like you in COVID, I started looking at, stuff pops online and stuff to order and everything. Then I came into mystery boxes, and I was like, oh, they do mystery boxes for these. And then franchise kicks came up a lot, and where he does all that stuff. And I was like, good Lord, there's some, he does a lot of videos. Yes, and then it got more and deeper and deeper and deeper. And then I started buying a couple mystery boxes, and I was like, it'd be fun to open this stuff online. But then, money and timing and all that stuff, and it just never clicked and never went through and everything. And then back in August, my wife, or earlier last year, she started working at a department store, and they had ring lights on sale for like 75% off, and she got me one with a stand and everything, and I was like, well, this is it, this is what we're doing now. And it's been I started doing one every week, and then the bank statements started coming in. I was like, oh no, we can't do this every week now. So as of right now, because I am 100% self-funded, I'm doing every other week or so.
Yeah.
Like if I can do like a store, like a pop hunt video and stuff, I might do something like that. But me personally, I have not, in my mind, I have not gotten to the level where I could even ask for a Patreon or something like that.
I waited till I was up to, I had 500 subs before I started Patreon.
Yeah, no one has asked me.
Some people start right away, but I didn't feel comfortable until I was.
I do this 100%. Like on the intro to my video, my channel is all about collecting, and I'm typically not a reseller. Like I'm not going to go out and buy 10 of the same pop to sell it for double the money.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do that. Like if I have something in my collection that it's not in there. Like you'll see in a lot of my videos, like I don't collect anime pops, like zero anime, and I'll show them off. I'm like, here it is. Yeah, it's great. People that like them. Oh my.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I will definitely look that up. That sounds like my cup of tea for sure.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, Mystery Madness. Mystery
Brandon
Madness is a guy that I just talked to. I just realized he lives like up the road from me.
Yeah.
So
another person that lives near you too is Obi the kid.
I started a chat with
absolutely-
Mystery Madness and Obi.
Yeah, he loves to go. He needs a friend to go do stuff with.
And we talked about doing videos together as well, like, you know, showing off our yeah, for sure. Definitely go check them out. Obi the Kid and Mystery Madness for sure. But yeah, I didn't realize how many YouTubers there were like within a 30-mile radius of me.
I know it's crazy. Kentucky's just blowing up with YouTubers.
I know. And I mean there's a lot of good spots here, you know, but it's weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have 100% gained a lot more friends in the last month to 3 months of doing YouTube and stuff. So, like, I think I was a month into it, and Heroes Realm, the comic book shop that I mentioned a lot because they sell sodas, he called me up. He's like, "Hey, someone just dropped something off to you," and I was like, "What?" And just some random person who's seen my video, and he dropped off a pop and left it for me, and I was absolutely baffled, like why anyone in the world would do something like that. But it's very humbling that, you know, when you find someone who likes your content and is willing to just even you know, drop a comment on your video. It's very nice.
Aussie said he's close. He's only 8,000 mile flight and a car drive.
Come on, Aussie, I got the next 3 days off. Come on.
Hey, Christina.
Hey, Christina. But yeah, it's I do this just for the fun of doing it. You know, I have no desire to be famous. I have no desire to do any of this stuff. This just for me is I like to public speak or be in front of people, and I really enjoy being able to do this and have fun with it, especially with something that I collect and enjoy. So.
Yeah. I definitely have more friends in the Funko community that I would go to the ends of the earth for than I have in real life.
Oh yeah.
So, like, YouTube is pretty much my life.
Yeah, you know, I mean it's just a place where like-minded individuals can come together and do the same things and have fun with it. So, and it's inexpensive to do. I mean, getting started can be inexpensive. When you start doing big pop stuff, it's, you know.
Yeah, when you realize maybe I shouldn't collect everything Funko drops, then you realize, you know, you got to purge and figure out what you want to collect, and then just
I've been through that as well. I was like, well, I have to buy all the pops so I can create a nice wall, and so I have a good backdrop for doing this. And then I'm just like, what am I going to do with all of them?
Right.
Like, it's my wife would come out here and look around and go, yeah, you need another shelf. You need to build another shelf.
That's why mine are sideways, because I don't have room for them all.
I had gotten to that point as well. Like, this back wall here was like from here all the way up, all of them sideways. And then my wife's like, well, you have to build another shelf because it's better to look at them through the window.
That is
And
correct.
now I have a shelf just for the office and just for Chase. I actually have a shelf just for trade bait stuff that, you know, doesn't go in a collection. Like, I have one of 7 of them, and I'm just like, this needs to stay in my collection, but it just doesn't need to be displayed at this point in time.
Yeah.
And like on my table right now, there's 40 just sitting on my table waiting to go up on a shelf when I have room.
Yeah, I have 4, 5, 6, 7 new ones that I need to don't know where I'm going. And I have a whole nother shelf over there that I can't do anything complete until my studio's done.
Yeah.
Because I still have to get from here down, I'm getting shelves. I have an accent wall over there that's gonna have all my DC with. I have a light up Batman sign
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna go on that wall with all my black lights at the bottom and my glow in the dark. And then I have another wall there that's gonna have shelves, and then I have my 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 studio has two doors. Well, one of them I don't open at all. So from top to bottom is going to be where my sodas are going to go. That's going to all be shelves. So.
Yeah, it's in preparation for. I like to plan ahead and stuff, and potentially moving to Louisiana. I've been looking at houses online and stuff like that, and my wife asked me, "Why are you looking at 5-bedroom houses?" It's like, well, it's an office. It's an office. And there's no basements in Louisiana.
Yeah.
And if there was a basement, that'd be great. There's also very few 2-story houses in Louisiana.
Oh, depends on where you go, but you could look at a house that has an attic, and you can make the attic the studio.
Well, I'm thinking a he shed. A he shed.
There you go. That's what I had to do. That's what I had to do.
You know, I'm kind of in a mood for opening something. I'm going to open up one of these whatnot boxes.
Oh, go ahead. Go right ahead.
I got a big one here, and I don't know what's in it. Because, again, I've bought so much stuff. I have a pile that I will be pleasantly surprised by what's inside. So, this one isn't a Bed Bath & Beyond box.
No. Yeah, Franchise Kicks was one of the first Funko YouTubers I watched, too.
Yeah. It's, you know, he he lives into that Funko bad guy persona for sure.
Yeah. Well, and he puts out so many videos, so that's kind of the only person you really see at first, because he does the Amazon pallets and the resale and this and whatnot now, and sponsored by this one and that one, and yeah.
Oh my.
Ooh, oh my.
I have no idea what this is. Watch it not be a pop at all. But there's 2 $10 off DoorDash coupons in here. I don't know what this stuff is anymore. I can't remember. This is just the mystery box city right now. It's probably a soda.
Sharon said we have a 2-story house, and there are pops on both levels. My daughter's upstairs, and hers is downstairs. How many beanie hats do you own? I'm currently on 15. I really want the Funko one.
So this is actually from Bed Bath & Beyond that I threw into my mystery box. It's a soap dispenser. So it's a Christmas soap dispenser. Just put that.
We're not just Funko today. We're talking about soap dispensers.
Right. So I'll try this again.
Randy says, "Oh Lord, I hope it don't vibrate." LOL.
No. None of that needed here. So, all right. We'll do this.
I'm not a fan of Kicks, but I respect that he is totally open about what he does. Yeah, Paul. Not really, to be honest. I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan either, but I continue to always get caught up watching his videos.
There are times that I'm just like, I'm really hoping you get a loss on this box.
He just repeats himself way too much.
All right. I know what this is now.
Oh, good.
So this was Funko Trap House.
Okay. Funko Trap
House. He does that Trapper Slap videos.
Uh-huh.
And I won. I won the top hit on this.
Oh, wow.
So, he has a zillion stickers in here. So that'll be going on the toolbox. Which I think I'm the only person that puts stickers on a toolbox.
I see where mine needs to go whenever you get your poppin'.
Yes.
Right there. Right above your right next to your shoulder. Right there. Yeah, right there.
Well, it needs to go on the front. I'm starting to put all my friends on the front here because this doesn't really get seen in
In the
videos.
videos?
So,
Oh, okay.
so I took a shot at this. I think it was like $15, or I think I paid for a
What?
chance to spin the wheel. It is the 500 piece dark.
Oh, wow. That's a cool pop. It almost looks metallic.
It's very shiny. I don't think it's metallic, but I'll take it out.
Mhm. Sharon says, yes, he does, Sassy. I haven't watched Kicks in a while. I get drawn in because he has those clickbait picture like descriptions, and I'm like, I want to see what he pulled. He just did like a box from 3 years ago from Toy USA, but
Yeah, like he does these huge mystery boxes, which I love watching them. I do, but I really want him to lose money on every single one.
I want to watch on mute. I think that's what I'm gonna do next.
All right.
Oh man.
I am going to. I normally don't unbox pops, and I know I've done 2 on this video, but
Getting you out of your comfort zone.
So the reason why he looks shiny was because the plastic container was. I guess he is a little metallic.
Oh wow. Look at
Yeah,
the
he's got a little
detail.
shine to him.
Wow. That's an awesome pop. Somebody else just pulled that pop. Not that one.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a huge hit, but I mean, for $15, it's I think he had a sticker on top for $27. So
Yeah.
that's a win in my book. So.
Well, I was in an auction the other day, J Rod, and he's from Louisiana, but he was in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of later in his auction. What he did was he did, it was all straight soda, just a soda auction. Well, he put colored paper around all of them and numbered them. And there were like so many chases in there and blah, blah, blah. So you would bid, and whoever won the bid would get to choose what number they wanted. And then after, he would show you what soda you got. Well, it was towards the end. There wasn't many left. He started putting the sodas up for like $8 starting bid. And I'm like, $8? That's cheap. Well, yeah. I bid and I won the bid, so I got a soda for $8. Well, then when I chose my number, he opened it. It was a Devo, and I'm like, oh well, whatever. He's like, well, where did that come from? So he didn't know it was in there. He opened it. It was a Chase, so I got a Chase soda. I looked it up. It's $55 Chase soda for $8. So, like,
I had a Whatnot auction one time. And I opened it in one of my videos. I got the Mayor Chase, which was right there, and he threw in a free soda because it went over $30. But he threw in a free soda, and it was Thanos. And I got the Thanos Chase out of that one as well. And the Thanos Chase, I think, was like $45 or something like that. So, I mean, I got the Mayor Chase for a really great price, and I got the Chase soda for a character. I love the Thanos character. I got pretty much all the Thanos pops too. So, he's one of my favorite bad guys. And see here, my wife got me this for Christmas. If I can get it without breaking it. I do like Legos as well.
Oh, wow. That took a long time to put together, huh?
Yeah. And like all the fingers move. And
yeah, Angie put one of those together one time on our, we do a crafts and cocktails on Geek Meets Eats channel. It's supposed to be once a month, but the last one we hadn't met for 2 months before that. But yeah, one time we did Legos, and Angie attempted to put that together on the live, but it was very detailed.
Yeah, I have I do enjoy Lego very, very much. And I know like Slapshot Pop does Lego videos and stuff like that too. So.
Yeah. I like to look at them. I don't enjoy putting them together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not for everyone.
I collectible stuff. I just can't keep, adding to it.
There comes a point where you just run out of room.
Yeah. Well, because I have Dorbs, I have Pez, I have Dorbs rides, I have vinyl. So I have more than just Funko, like the regular Funko. I have pretty much everything Funko, every product they've come out with. I have at least one. Yeah.
I don't have any Dorbs. I've really liked the Wacky Wobblers. I've thought about picking up some of those.
Love those.
But I have a lot of the Pez, and I have a lot of the Mystery Minis, and I have a lot of the Funko Minis, Pocket Pops. Excuse me.
You would definitely love my Dorbs rides.
Do you all have the store 5 below down there?
Yes.
Okay, so have you seen the Mystery Minis they have there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, my daughter just got me a whole bunch of them.
Oh, yeah.
And since I know you love The Office.
Yeah. But see, I'm showing you things I know you'll like.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
I have all of those. Count Chocula, Blueberry, Frankenberry, Yummy.
That is cool.
Group. Yeah. I have about 15 minutes and then we'll be done. Are you coming to sit with me again?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Little Cajun.
What's up, Little Cajun?
Big House of Pops. Big Easy's House of Pops. He was born in New Orleans, but he lives in Kentucky.
Yeah, I was here earlier.
Oh, you told him hi earlier?
No, I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything. It's just
I was doing this.
Yeah. We're live now though, so say hey YouTube land.
So YouTube land. I just finished streaming.
Oh, you finished streaming?
Yeah.
You was playing.
What do you play on your stream?
Check it out, I was playing UFC 4.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty fun. Just playing through the career.
I'm just sitting here drinking beer with your mom.
I'm drinking water. I'm not drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
I drank Friday.
I
I don't know if I'm drinking today or not.
It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Maybe one or two.
It's also just Sunday. So
yeah, I don't drink a whole lot.
Well, that's good.
No, Super Bowl cancels that out. So
yeah. Oh, thanks, James. I have the Mystery Matter said hi. It's not so little anymore. I actually have the Frankenberry and the Blueberry.
That is sweet.
It glows in the dark.
Oh wow. And
then I have the Blueberry.
Blueberry is my go-to on the of 3. I mean, I think that's anybody. I have these, and I've shown both of these off in videos. The General Mills Frankenberry cereal boxes.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, but they don't have a Blueberry yet. Which it's I found that out a lot with Funko and Blueberry because I think he is so popular.
And then I have Fruit Brute.
That is cool.
He glows, and he was a Funko Ween exclusive.
I need to bring back Funko Ween.
And then I have Yummy Mummy.
That is sweet.
And he glows too. Oh yeah, all about my cereal ad icons. Did you see the Mystery Machine handmade bar? Yes, I cannot wait to get it. I have a Scooby-Doo of the handmade robots on the way.
I know you like Scooby-Doo. I only have 2 Scooby Pops, and they were both gifts. I have the Box Lunch Orange Flocked Scooby-Doo, and the purple flocked Scooby Doo.
Oh, I have the purple Flock Scooby Doo right now, and that artist series one, and I have Scooby Dum. But I'm about to get the whole Scooby set from T-Roy. I'm getting
that's cool.
Velma, Daphne, Fred, Shaggy, and Scooby, the original 5.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only 2 Scoobies I have, and they were both gifts, so they went straight up on my Grail shelf.
Yeah. Anthony sent me Scooby Dum. Actually, I was really excited to get that one.
Yeah, I saw that pop the other day because I might have been looking for something for someone, and that one was funny.
Yeah, love Scooby Dum. Some people don't like Scrappy. I have a friend who cannot stand Scrappy, but I love Scrappy.
He's spunky and scrappy.
No, he's just annoying. He's not spunky.
Another one that doesn't like Scrappy.
Who likes Scrappy?
He's cute.
He's annoying.
He's cute. He's tiny.
Just because he's small doesn't mean it's okay.
Yeah.
Did you not watch the Scooby Doo movie where he was the villain? He became a big dog and started, Scrappy! And then he lost all his power and became Scrappy! Scrappy!
Oh, jeez. See, you bring excitement to the stream.
There you go.
So, him and I are going to start making, what do we call them? Gator?
Damn it, Gators.
Damn it, Gators.
Mm-hmm. What that is?
So his 100, did you say 100-year-old grandmother?
She lived to be 102.
102. She used to have what was called a damn it doll. And when she would watch UK basketball, you're supposed to...
UK basketball?
Yeah, he's in Kentucky.
Hey, easy.
Oh. Oh, University of Kentucky. I think
Yeah.
in the United Kingdom.
No.
What?
So instead, you're supposed to just hit the doll when you get
Instead
mad.
of saying "damn it,"
But she would take it and just... She would go crazy. So he said,
That's a good idea.
Right. So we're down here, we need damn it Gators. So like when the Saints play or LSU or whatever, when we get mad, we just hit the Gator.
See, but Kentucky was good though. I don't think she used that doll much. I don't know.
we were good in basketball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was really good at basketball.
Yeah. So he's saying we're gonna start making.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I need a Gator.
Hey,
The Bengals lose on it.
Hey, he's going for the Bengals.
It's the only right decision, to
Right.
be honest.
yeah, they're an hour north of me, so I mean,
If you're
why
not
not?
going for the Bengals, then what are you doing?
Uh-oh. Close your ears, Chad, whoever's not going for the Bengals.
Hurt feelings. Unfortunately, that's just how it is.
I read online that the last time the Bengals went to the Super Bowl was in '91, and the first text message was in 1992. So when the Bengals won the championship game to go to the Super Bowl, that was the first time ever someone has texted the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, Anthony's going for the Rams. Of course you are, Anthony.
Ew.
He's always against the
My
Rams.
team's not in it this year, so I'm going for the lesser of two evils.
Anthony, I'm gonna need a reason to go to for the Rams other than Matt Stafford needs a championship because that's the only thing I've heard. It's not a good enough excuse.
I think he needs to stay used to his life of disappointment.
The only excuse you have is you're from LA and that's it.
No, he's in Arizona.
Oh, that makes sense. Though. He's in the area.
He is a Dolphins fan. You want to talk football? He's your guy.
Anthony, I agree. They have I think the Rams have a better defense, but I think the Bengals have a better offense.
Irrelevant.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you're.
All I have to say, I have two statements about the Super Bowl today. Number one, it's going to be a really good game, and number two, regardless if the Bengals win or lose, Cincinnati will be on fire tonight.
Easily. But the Rams defense is irrelevant because Joe Shiesty is on the offense for the Bengals, and he negates all defensive advantages. And I think the Bengals defense is a top 5 underrated defense in the NFL.
They have a good defense.
They played amazing in that second half against the Chiefs, and you can't tell me
for sure.
otherwise. They clamped up
sure.
the Grim Reaper at home.
Yeah,
and they've played every game except the first game away, and they have won every single game.
I heard one of the biggest things that's going to be a problem today is that evidently the stadium that they're playing in doesn't have air conditioning, and it's supposed to be like 80 degrees out there. Yeah, it's like this big enclosed stadium or something. And
but there's still stadiums in the NFL that don't have AC.
Yeah.
There's homeless shelters with AC, and we can't get AC in $1 million stadium.
But so LA is at home, and they are used to playing in those conditions. And then you have a team from Cincinnati who, granted, they play everywhere, but that may play a factor in tonight. Maybe.
No, Joe Burr. You're gonna get it cold in there, nice and crispy air.
I have a feeling you'll see a lot of fans on the sidelines today. Not
you'd be surprised
fans of the game, but actual fans. Yeah, Milky, it's going to be a pretty good game, I think. So I'm looking forward to watching it for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good game.
I bet it goes into overtime.
Oh, that'd be awesome. There's been so many overtime games this playoffs.
Oh yeah, it's been great. And then there will be, if the overtime rules were different, it'd be better. And blah, 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 blah,
yeah.
So,
hey, Joe Shiesty said that doesn't matter to me.
Hey,
you can have the coin. I don't want it.
If you're not first, you're last.
Exactly.
A win's a win, no matter how you win.
I don't even have a team. Dolphins all the way. No idea what you're talking about. Yeah.
I was kind of hoping, like when the playoffs started, that it was going to be the Packers and the Bengals in the Super Bowl, but I didn't get that.
Yeah, I would have been rooting for the 49ers, probably, Randy, if they would have been there. It's not a doom, it's open air, a dome. And last week there was NASCAR. Oh, cool. Not into NASCAR.
Well, yeah, that's why there's not AC. If it's not a dome, it's not gonna have AC.
No. It's the bottom part and the sides are open.
What I was reading is it's very hot in there though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an oven.
It's LA.
It's like a nest, right? Yeah. And there's just a lamp on the nest.
Yeah. Like none of the sides are open. It's just open at the top.
Yeah. So just
All right, well,
physics.
It is almost time to go, people.
This seems like it's gone by too quick. I can't believe we've been sitting here for 2 hours.
Yeah, you'll have to come on again. It was fun. Anytime,
cool. For sure.
Glad to hear.
So I appreciate you having me.
Of course. I was glad you decided not to work a double today.
Well, it was either going to be this here or in my car. Yeah.
That's why when you said I'm on my way home, I'm like, wait a minute. You said you were 45 minutes from home. Why are you going home just for?
I chose to watch the game at home and not in a prison. So
there you go.
Food day.
No, I don't have it.
Close it out.
Well, thanks, Paul, for hanging out with us. I know it's very early where you are. Hey, it's been a great live as always, Sassy, and great to see you, Big Easy. Thanks for coming, Sharon, James, Randy. We got a Big Easy on the Horseman Tuesday night. Oh yeah.
Hey,
I'm a trendsetter.
Anytime, Mystery Madness, I'm in. So Tuesday is actually one of my days off. So
there you go. There you go. Time to start work. I hope you have a great day at work, Paul. Thanks everybody. Ryan, Randy, James, Sharon, Baby Ice, Mama Ice, Christina, Anthony. Who else was in here? Mad Hatter, Umpty, Crispy, Eric, Naughty. Oh, Naughty had left.
Lottie Dottie, everybody.
Well, all right. I hope everyone has a good afternoon. I will be rooting and hollering and hopefully not crying. No, I won't be crying. I'll be mad.
No, there will be no other emotions other than happiness.
No reason to cry.
Exactly. No reason to think about the aspect of crying. It's a moment of greatness.
All right. Well, I hope everyone has a good afternoon. We'll see you back in 2 weeks. Next week is Mardi Gras parading. I will be definitely drinking that day. I will be recording. I might go live on Instagram for a bit, but somebody asked if I was going to record. I said, sure, absolutely. I'll record the parade. So
I sure looks blue on the camera.
I know it looks blue, huh? See you all in 2 weeks. Bye.
You guys take it easy.